Alright, so today we're here at my storage unit, and the plan, because it's starting to get, is to install the diesel heater that I ordered. It's an 8 kilowatt unit, a Chinese diesel heater. I got a whole bunch of supplies for the install, some extra bits and pieces. But for right now, the deal is going to be removing the refrigerator from the storage bay here and getting it put inside of the awful storage unit. So stay tuned. So one thing I noticed about these trailers, almost everything is fastened together with Phillips head screws. So a basic screwdriver is going to be your best friend with 90% of stuff you gotta look at. So now that storage bay will wind up being the home for the Chinese diesel heater. I noticed it's got a metal floor, not much going on underneath it. So this is the back cabinet to where the TV, like underneath the TV, I'll show you on the other side where that is. Right there is the other side of that storage bay. The main idea here, it's an 8 kilowatt unit, 12 volt, 40 watt max draw. Yep, car parking heater. One of the better, no-namer type brands. Basically, this needs to go through the floor in that storage bay. That's one of the reasons I chose that. And then I'm gonna install the ducts, hopefully somewhere around here, and that will be later today. So if you look in here, there's this metal tray in the bottom. Even though I'm taking all the screws out of it, then we're gonna see what's underneath. Okay, so yep, every single one of these screws is just a basic, well, it looks like they got two types going here. They got the self-tapping style. Looks like probably to get through the metal plate. But this whole plate is just fastened with these really crappy little Phillips head screws. And they don't use inserts on any of this thin stuff. So that's probably your biggest source of issues throughout the whole trailer as far as the quality complaints go. This is gonna be like right here. The screw is put in at a really funny angle. And it's like not in all the way, but maybe that hole will be usable after. We'll find out. But I think it's ready to go. In there like swimwear. It's such a tight fit. Oh, here's an interesting find. Check this out. If we pry this container up, looks like at some point that might have been for a mouse. Not very happy about that. Definitely not the kind of thing I like to find in my trailer. Well, I guess it's a good thing we're taking this out. The problem I'm seeing right here is when I go to take it out, you see that? I might need to do some funny maneuvering to get it out of there. Or now that I look at it, this container thing is bigger than the door to get it out. I don't know, maybe if I get it up and turn it diagonally, I'll be able to get it. I'm gonna try to mess with it for a few minutes. So it wasn't so bad. This is awful. I don't even want to touch it. I'm gonna get some rubber gloves and find a bag and deal with that. But this seems to be definitely the place to install the heater. I think this is gonna work out nicely. I don't see why not. I might have to rerun this wire or just, you know, route it around. But directly underneath here is not the frame rail, but I gotta check up underneath under that liner right there. But I gotta do some driving, get over to my girlfriend's house. I plan on spending some more time with her. That's a whole project that needs to get done eventually. And sadly, that's only one of the storage units. So, oh, I should bring that diesel can with me because I'm pretty sure we're gonna, you know, have it to the point where it's running. Yeah, I'll catch up with you guys soon. So, also, one last thing. After getting that done, I got this handful of screws, right? Which seems a little useless, you know. But I would highly recommend, as soon as you have a trailer or anything like that, buy a box like this. And then, when you do have stuff like this, you can take it, toss it in there. Probably not that. Just throw it in the back of the cabinet. But you're going to be repairing a lot of ripped out of paneling screws. These, for instance, I've already had those out twice. All the ones on the inside have inserts in them now. There's longer screws. A little bit of damage from the one coming through a little bit. Multiple inserts have gone in all over this trailer, including places like behind here, where that's ripped off multiple times. Behind here, where that's ripped off. And mostly right back there. Oh, so save your screws. Get an organizer. Fill it with different size inserts. You know, when things rip out, just take it one step at a time. Keep going. And I would highly recommend deleting this arm, because the amount of friction and force that it, you know, has and causes to open the mechanism is a lot simpler to, don't mind that, to put something on here just to run that mechanism, because you're putting a lot of stress on this. With that bar in there, it's not a perfect fit, and it doesn't it's not perfectly straight. So as you pull it, it's like it's all caught up in there, and all it's doing is taking this mechanism and breaking it off the wall. And you see that movement? I'm gonna need to tighten that yet again, because when you go to latch the TV, it'll get so loose. Oh, see, now it's to the point where it's just too loose to close. So this is like a regularly done task right here. I'm thinking to get some epoxy or something on these screws, but they come loose over and over and over. Sorry, I'm trying to focus. Oh. But yeah, let me give those time. In this hole, I even doubled up the screws just because I noticed the fact that they were slotted. Well, oh. Oh. Get that nice and snug. Now it doesn't want to move. But the weight of the TV on this whole end is supported on that arm. And when you're driving on the road, it's gonna come loose repeatedly. I'm still trying to find a solution. But check out the closing action after you tighten it. It takes little to no effort. You know, before it's like you gotta finagle with it, you feel like you're about to break the TV. So, that being said, I'm gonna put this away, get on the road, and we'll pick it up from later. Or we'll pick this up later.